but I don't think I met you. I'm Miss Courtney. Can you say good afternoon, Miss Courtney?
Good afternoon, Miss Courtney.
And look at all my friends I brought. Do you see them all?
Yeah.
Look at all of them.
There's 32.
32? Did you count? Pair them. Did you do counting collections here? Okay, so, well, Miss Courtney came with my friends because we wanted to read together. Is that okay?
Yeah.
And I brought a new book, and I didn't want to show you yet. I brought a new book for you. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
So, I brought a book by someone that I think you guys know. How many of you know Pigeon? Don't Let the Pigeon?
Nope. Read the book.
You read the book? Yeah. How many of you know Elephant and Piggy?
Piggy and Gerald.
Piggy and Gerald, my favorite. How many of you know Knuffle Bunny?
Oh, I know Knuckle Bunny.
From kindergarten?
Yeah, don't
Don't Let the Pigeon.
Don't let the pigeon eat the
hot dog.
Or don't let the
Guess what? Mo Willems, that's the author. He wrote another book. Leonardo the Terrible Monster. You haven't read this one, right? So I'm thinking, what do I know about monsters? Okay, wait, don't tell me yet. Think. What do you know about monsters? Now, turn and talk to your friend and tell your friend, what do you know about monsters? Find your partner. What do you know about monsters?
And they live in another dimension, and they could die from some.
All right. Readers, 1, 2, 3, eyes on me. So, I heard some of us say, I know monsters are scary. How many of you guys?
I say that.
Monsters are scary? Monsters aren't always nice, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to find out. Like, is Leonardo, he's a terrible monster. So we're going to think terrible like he's bad, or terrible like he's not good at it. Because you notice, he looks sad. So if he was a scary monster, he wouldn't have that face, right? Okay, I'm thinking it. Leonardo the Terrible Monster. Mo Willems. Leonardo was a terrible monster.
Nobody wants to be his friend.
No,
Probably they're mean to him.
he couldn't scare anyone. Now look at this picture of Leonardo.
crying.
Yeah, what do you guys notice?
He's crying. He tries to scare people.
Look at, he's trying to scare them. I noticed, look at, he's going, bah! Everyone, try to scare them.
Ah!
Right? And is it working? No, look
You
at
have to scream loud and then you will run.
But I don't know if he's able to do that.
There's a
So,
movie about it.
I think that terrible means that is he mean or he's not good at it? He didn't have 1,642 teeth like Toby. And he wasn't big like Eleanor. So far I'm thinking, well, he's not a good monster because he didn't have a lot of teeth. And he wasn't as big like Eleanor. Like, look, you can't even see her. That's how big she is. And he just wasn't plain weird like Hector. So, right? So I'm thinking here that he probably feels terrible, Leonardo, because he's comparing himself. Like he's thinking, he's not like these other monsters here. No wonder he feels kind of sad, right? And terrible. Do you guys ever feel like that too sometimes?
Yeah.
Like you compare yourself to somebody like, oh, I wish like I was a little bit taller, like my friend Samantha. Or I wish I was, like you compare yourself. Or like my mom.
Or your dad, a pretty dress.
Oh, like I wish I had that pretty dress like my friend, right? But do you think that sometimes it's okay to like just be yourself, be different? Like it's okay? I don't have to be like everyone else, right? Like what I have is good enough. Yeah? What do you guys think? Let's see. Okay. Leonardo tried very hard to be scary. Look at this. Look at the photo. Look at what he's doing. Everyone, copy this one. No, well, that didn't work. Ready? Copy this one with your body. All right. Try to act out that one. That one didn't work. How about this one? Right? But he just wasn't. Now look at here. Look at the picture. How's he feeling?
Sad.
Can you think so? All of these things that you tried, it didn't work. So I wanted to ask you, can you tell your partner, like, I think the character's feeling blank because. Okay, so tell your partner. Turn and talk, tell your partner. Say, I think the character.
The monster sad because he's not big enough.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, eyes on me. I heard some of our friends, they used a big word. They said he's feeling disappointed. What do you guys think? Thumbs up?
That was not me.
That wasn't you? Okay.
Or me.
But disappointed is a good word, right? One day, Leonardo had an idea. He would find the most scaredy cat kid in the whole world and scare the tuna salad out of him. That's a funny way just to say, right? He's gonna really scare him. So Leonardo, he researched until he found the perfect candidate. And that's like the perfect person he found.
And then check. Sam.
Whoa.
Sam.
Look at the way that Mo Willems, look at the illustration. I'm feeling a little bit worried for Sam. Look, it's like a blank space here. Look at Sam. Can you show me how's he sitting? And show me his face too. Whoa, and it doesn't say here, but I can tell by his face.
He's worried.
He looks worried, right? And does he look like, you think that's a good candidate to scare?
Yeah.
You think Leonardo did good research?
Yeah.
Is that how you feel when you're benched?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe, right? Okay, so let's see if it's going to work. Leonardo snuck up on that poor, unsuspecting boy. Okay, everyone, can you stand up? Let's pretend like we're going to, just in your square, okay? Show me what it looks like when you're sneaking. You're tiptoeing. Are you on your tiptoes?
No.
No, you should be. Tiptoe. How's your hand? Quiet. Okay, sit down. Look at his face. He's thinking like, it's gonna work, it's gonna work.
He's sticking out his tongue.
Thumbs up, you think it's gonna work?
No. Because he's not big enough.
And the monster gave it all he had. Look at Leonardo. Waggle, waggle. Ha! Grrr. Roar!
That didn't make work.
I think it might work because look at Sam. He's like,
Like this.
oh, he kind of jumped out of his seat. Yeah, right? It startled him.
Yeah,
Think
like
it's
he
gonna
fly
work.
like a bird.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Until the little boy cried.
Aww.
Yes! Cheered Leonardo. I did it! I finally scared the tuna salad out of someone. Yay! And look, he cheered. Oh, that's making me think, how is the character feeling? If I heard that word cheered, how is the character feeling? Turn and talk to your partner. Say, I think the character's Why? Because 1, 2, 3, eyes on me. Okay. And I heard some of us saying, I think what Sam's feeling, like this character, and some right with Leonardo. And I was thinking Leonardo because he said here, cheered. Like that word cheered, it makes me think that he feels like, yes, I did it, right? Ooh, so let's see. No, you didn't, snapped Sam. Oh yeah, replied Leonardo. Then why are you crying?
I knew he was crying. He's not even crying.
My mean big brother stole the action figure right out of my hand while I was still playing with it, and then we broke it off, and he broke it on purpose. It's my favorite toy, and I tried to fix it, but I couldn't. I got so mad, I kicked the table, I stubbed my toe in the same foot that I hurt last month when I accidentally slipped into the bathtub after I got soap in my eyes trying to wash out the bird poop that my brother's cockatoo pooped on my head, and I don't have any friends, and my tummy hurts. Oh, wait. Look at Leonardo now. What's he thinking? What's he thinking?
Crying.
Like, he's kind of scared, like, whoa. He's kind of shocked, right? Like that, he didn't expect that out of him.
He's crying.
So, that's why.
He's crying.
So look at this character, Leonardo. Do you see how he changed? Look, from feeling like this, he cheered like, yes, I did it, I scared him, right? He was excited, and look how he changed here on this page. What are you thinking?
He's sad.
Why did he change? Can you tell your partner? Why did the character change? I think the character changed. So why do you think the character, why do you think he changed? So why do you think Leonardo changed? Like, why do you think that's tell us? Go ahead. Why do you think the character changed?
Because he feels like so sad.
Why?
He didn't cry.
So why do we think, right, that Leonardo, this character, right, why was he feeling like, oh no, why did he change? Yeah, why did he change?
He's crying. Because he's shocked.
He's shocked. Why?
Oh no. Because he said it like he screamed.
Oh, when Sam was like screaming, right? And all he wanted, and did he say he doesn't have any what?
Friends.
Oh, so I wonder. Then Leonardo made a very big decision.
Make friends. Make friends. Don't be friends. Or
Instead of being a terrible monster, he will become a wonderful
monster.
A wonderful friend. And look, they're hugging. Look, he's saying it's okay.
But he's not hugging back.
He's not hugging back? Do you know why? Maybe he's surprised. Like, wait, what? He was trying to scare me, Leonardo. And now he's giving me a hug? Whoa. Would that make you feel good?
Yeah.
It would, right? So let's see. Now, is he feeling better?
Yeah.
Right, they're holding hands. They're being friends. But that didn't mean that he couldn't try to scare his friend. Every now and then, boo! And look, ah! And look at, what do you think the character's saying?
Run. Tag. The tag.
Tag, you're it!
What freeze tag?
Freeze tag, you can't catch me, tag, you're it, right?
The tail. No,
Yeah.
the tail.
So, when I'm thinking about Mo Williams and what he wanted to like teach us, kind of like a lesson, right? A message from the book. What do you think like his message could be? Like, what's he trying to tell us about how we should feel? Like, what do you think the message could be? Just tell your friend real quick. What do you think like the message could be like from about yourself?
You open the door.
So, readers, can you look over here?
Oh.
So I was thinking, right? Like, what did you think that Mo Williams? What did he want to share? Like, what did he want to teach us about? Like, remember we were saying, did Leonardo? Did he really have to be like the other monsters here?
No.
Did he have to be scary?
No.
Or do you think he could just be like him?
Like
Himself, right? So is it okay to be different from people? Right? And if you're yourself, and look what happened at the end. He made a new what? Right?
It says something in the back.
It does. It has a little something in the back. So readers, when you're reading your books at your desk, right, your book bag, can you think about like when you're reading the book, what's it trying to teach me? Like, is it trying to teach me that it's okay to be different? Is it trying to teach me to like just be myself? Like, can you start to think like that when you're reading your books?
Yeah.
Like, what's the message? Okay, great. I'm glad we got to sit and read with you. Pat yourself on the back. Say, I'm a great reader.
I'm a great reader.
Did you like this book?
Yeah.
I bet you could find it in your library here. Okay? Ask Ms. Hernandez for Leonardo the Terrible Monster. You know her. I know her. Awesome. All right. Thank you, boys and girls. Thank you, Ms. Bourgeois. Thank you. All right.
Are you going?
Yeah, we're going to go.
Thank you.